Hello, yogis. It's so nice to see you. We took a small break. Always nice to have you guys back. So we're going to have 2 tennis balls today and the yoga block. And we'll take it easy today. So let's start on our mat. Lying down, we're going to do some breath work. Going to switch mics here, and if that one runs out of batteries, then I will switch to the earbuds.
Check. Volume check. Thumbs up, thank you. Audio's low? Okay. Let me see if I can turn up the volume a bit. Let me just make sure that it's on USB. My audio is too loud or the music's too loud? My audio is, you can hear me okay? Okay. And the music? Thumbs up, okay. Let's all take a deep breath in. And let it all go. Another deep breath in. And exhale. Another deep breath in. Let it all go. Just let go of the day. You have arrived on your mat. There's nowhere to be, nothing to do. Just be present on your mat. Relaxing your shoulders. Beautiful. Unclench your teeth and relax your jaws. Relaxing the back of your head. Relaxing your eyebrows. Relaxing your cheekbones. Feeling the rise and fall of your belly. Beautiful. We're going to start with some breathing and inhaling for 4 and then exhaling for 6. Starting with your nose, inhale 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 6. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling down below your belly button. Beautiful. And exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling down below your belly button. And exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. A couple more rounds. We're going to do a 30-second hold. So inhaling down below your belly. And exhale. Two more like this. Big inhale. And exhale. One last big inhale. Zip it in, zip it in, zip it in. And slow exhale all the way out. And then we're going to hold for 30 seconds. Starting now. Relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your eyebrows. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. All the way in, all the way in, and hold. Relaxing your shoulders. And all the way out. Breathing at your own pace. And noticing how relaxed your body feels. arm's reach. And then take your yoga block and just lay on it like a pillow. Because we're going to do a raise your head. And then place the balls just under your neck on top of the yoga block. So we're using the support of the block to apply some acupressure behind your neck, right under that bump in the back of your head, which is called the occipital bone. There's like a nice little groove just right under it where your tennis balls would fit nicely. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And nice and slowly nod your head yes, up and down, chin to chest, and chin away from your chest. Up and down your cervical spine. Readjusting the balls if they slip away, or holding them if they're very slippery. And then rotating your head left to right. Inhale. And exhale. And just staying stationary. With the balls behind your neck. Noticing the rise and fall of your belly. Let's take the balls, place them aside. We'll be using them again a little bit later. Just rest your head on the block before we remove it in a moment. And then now, removing your block, place your block aside. Just rest your head on the mat. Take a deep breath, deep inhale down to your toes, and let it all go. Let's start with your right knee. Hug your right knee to your chest. Rotating your right ankle clockwise. Inhale and exhale. Rotating your right ankle counterclockwise. And then dropping your right knee over to the right a little bit more, resting your right elbow on the mat to open up your hips a little bit more, feeling that nice stretch. Inhale. And exhale. And taking your left hand, placing it on top of your right knee, and we're just going to flip your right knee over to the left. Supine twist. Such a great pose. Massaging your internal organs. Right arm straight out like a letter T. Left hand resting on your right knee. Inhale and exhale. And once you're comfortable, let's look your head over to the right, the opposite direction of your knee, to give yourself a little neck stretch as well. Relaxing your right hips, relaxing your left knee, relaxing your right knee, relaxing both elbows. Inhale. And exhale. Let's tuck your left knee to join your right knee, so both knees are together, kind of like a fetal position. We're going to start working on your thoracic spine, your upper body. So let's straighten out your left arm like a letter T, and look towards your left arm now. And we're just going to flop your hands back together and then separate them. So taking your right hand, joining it, swinging it over to clap onto your left hand. So right now you're in essence in like a fetal position. And then staying in this position, just glide your right fingers along your arm, the back of your arm to your elbows, and just keep on sliding it to your top of your chest, and you're opening up that letter T, and then just flopping your right arm out straight. And we'll keep on doing that several times. Inhale and exhale. Taking your right hand and just leaning over and clap your left hand again back into that fetal position. slowly with your right fingers, sliding your fingers along that left arm as your left arm stays flat on the mat. Just kind of massaging your arms and then your upper chest, and then flopping out your right arm like a letter T again. Your head just naturally looks over to the right. We're doing some upper back rotations and mobility. Inhale and exhale. Clapping your hands together again, leaning over to your left. Beautiful pace, everyone. Taking your right fingers and just sliding it along the back of your arms, massaging your arms, massaging your upper chest, and flopping your right arms back down, letter T, looking over to the right. Inhale and exhale. And one last one on this side. Clap your hands together again, leaning over to the left. And with your fingers, massaging your arms as you keep on reaching your fingers up your arm over your upper chest. And flopping your right arms down. Inhale. And exhale. Taking your knees up to the ceiling, giving both legs a hug to your chest. Maybe rocking back and forth, left to right. And then let's hold on to your left knee and then straighten out your right leg. Now you're hugging your left knee. Rotating your left ankle counterclockwise. Inhale. And exhale. Rotating your left ankle clockwise. Inhale. And exhale. Taking your right hand, placing it on top of your left knee. Left arm straight out like a letter T. Just flop your left leg over to the right. Supine twist. Gently resting your right hand on top of your left knee. Inhale. And exhale. Perhaps shimmy your shoulders over so that you're looking over to your left to get that stretch on your neck as well. Inhale. And exhale. Feel that nice stretch in your hips. Inhale. And exhale. Let's join your right knee with your left knee. So tuck your right knee up to your chest. And let's go into a fetal position. So clap your left hand to the right hand. And then slowly glide your left fingers along your right arm as your right arm stays out like a letter T, massaging your arms, massaging your front of your chest, and then flopping your left arm out like a letter T. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful work, everyone. Let's clap your hands again, reaching your left arm to join with your right hand. Left hand, right hand. Clap. Taking your left fingers, massaging your arm over your chest and reaching out. Inhale and exhale. Clap your hands again. And with your fingers massaging the back of your arm. Massaging your chest. Flopping out your arms like a letter T. Inhale and exhale. Let's do this one more time. Clap your hands. With your fingers massaging the back of your arm. Massaging the upper chest. And stretch out like a letter T. Inhale. And exhale. Taking your knees up to the ceiling, soles of your feet on the mat. And then touch the soles of your feet together and then open your knees out wide to the side so both of your feet are touching each other. Like a butterfly pose. Hip openers. We'll just let gravity help us open up our hips. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling down below your belly. And exhale. Just noticing your knees slowly, ever so gently getting lower and lower to the mat. If you want, feel free to place your hands on your thighs. Kind of like an extra little weight to help you open up your hips. Inhale. And exhale. inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. With the palms of your hand, let's just tap your inner groin area to get the blood flowing back into that area. And then feel free from inner groin, tapping up towards your knees. So in essence, you're tapping your inner thighs. And then with the palms of your hand, just place them outside your thighs to slowly close the book ever so gently. Knees together. And once your knees are together, let's hug both knees to your chest. Great job, yogis. Excellent hip openers. Inhale. And exhale. Holding the top of your knees, we're just going to draw circles. So open up your knees out to the side and then back in, drawing circles with both knees. Big circles. There you go. Great job. Inhale. And exhale. Changing the direction of your circle. And then in a moment, we're going to roll over onto our stomach into a Sphinx pose. And then from there, we'll do some more hip flexor stretching. Rolling over onto your stomachs when you're ready. Sphinx pose. Shoulders over your elbows. Forearms are on the mat. Fingers spread out. Shoulders back. And your toenails on the mat. Inhale. And exhale. And release your butt cheeks. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Let's open and close your fingers. Open and close, open and close. So we're just stretching out the fingers. And then also rotate your wrists in circles. Going to massage your wrists before we go into all fours. Inhale. And exhale. Making your way into a child's pose. Knees mat width apart, toes together, bum back into your heels. Child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. Getting into all fours. We're going to do some more upper body thoracic rotations. We're going to tuck one arm under the other So if there's any injuries, just be gentle. Raising your right arm up to the ceiling. And then raising your right arm down and tucking it right under your left, and then just resting your right shoulder on the mat and resting your head on the mat. So you're stretching your shoulders a little bit. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale, reaching your right arm up to the ceiling again. And tucking your hand again. Do that another time, resting your head on the mat. Gently stretching your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Back to all fours. We're going to switch arms. Catch your breath. Reaching your left arm up to the ceiling. And tucking that arm under your right. Resting your shoulder, resting your head on the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Reaching your left arm up to the ceiling. And tucking your left arm back down under your right. Resting your shoulder, resting your head. Inhale. And exhale. Back to all fours. Catch your breath. Next, we're going to work some hip flexors. So just take your right foot out in front of you to the side of your right hand, if you're able to. Beautiful. And gently resting your right hip. You can also, if your wrists are hurting, you can also put your knuckles on the mat. There you go. And ever so gently sway forward and backwards. Yeah, you're feeling it on your hamstrings. Forward and backwards, and making them a little bit bigger. Especially when you go backwards, you'll really feel it. It's a nice stretch, but go gentle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tucking your right foot back behind you, going back into a child's pose. Toes together, knees mat width apart. Beautiful work, yogis. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Back to all fours, and then joining your left sole of your foot to place it beside your left hand. You could also knuckle onto the mat if your wrists are hurting. Kind of like you're punching the floor. Relax your left hip and ever so gently move forward and backwards. Forwards and backwards. If you're really enjoying this and making your forwards and backwards a little bit more, or staying where you are, be gentle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. And we're just going to rest on your back now. On your back. Great job, yogis. We will transition into your relaxation meditation portion of your practice. All the movements are done. Great job. Rotating your wrists. Hips are feeling looser. Your upper body is feeling looser. And feel free to just place the tennis balls on your shoulder if you want to. Inhale and exhale. Taking a deep breath in down to your toes. And let it all go. And relaxing your toes, the little biggies. Relaxing your heels. Relaxing your ankles. Inhale. And exhale. Relaxing your calves. Relaxing your knees. Relaxing your thighs. Relaxing your hips. Inhale and exhale, relaxing your lower body. Your lower body is so relaxed, it has disappeared. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing the back of your head, relaxing your eyebrows, relaxing in between your eyebrows, relaxing your jaws, relaxing your cheekbones, relaxing your elbows, relaxing your wrists, relaxing your fingers, relaxing your chest, relaxing your belly button, and relaxing your internal organs, taking a deep breath in and let it all go. Your upper body is so relaxed, and it has also disappeared. Enjoy the next 3 minutes of meditation. Beautiful work, yogis. Taking a slow, deep breath in and let it all go. Wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, rotating your wrists, and rotating your ankles. Gently moving your head side to side. Then when you're ready, going into a fetal position. Any side. Resting your head on your biceps. A couple cleansing breaths as you relax. In the quiet, strength was found. Roots grew deeper in the ground. Through the pause, your power grew. Stillness shaped the best of you. Take this calm into your day. Let your heart lead every way. When storms arrive, when shadows fall, remember you are stronger than them all. Deep breath in and let it all go. Slowly propping yourself up into a seated position. And we're just going to take your fingers and then tap your eyebrows. Get the energy flowing again. In between your eyebrows. And then your middle of your eyebrows. Towards your temples. Tap, tap, tap. Tapping up towards your hairline. Inhale. And exhale. Tapping your cheekbones. Inhale. And exhale. Tapping your jawline. Tapping the outside of your ears. Tapping your chin. Rubbing your hands together. Faster. Faster. And place them over your heart. Feeling that nice buzzing sensation, your chi. The light in me sees and shares the beautiful light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Beautiful work, yogis.